This is Cisco's Medieval RPG, a massive mod pack full of RPG elements like quests, leveling, a progression system, and even some insane dragons. But, well, I added guns to it, because that's kind of what I've been doing up until, we're getting close to 4th of July at this point, and I just decided to have some more fun with it. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this part 2. It's a little bit shorter than the previous parts because I'm preparing and going on vacation for a bit, and also moving out and everything, so it's been a bit much. But I hope that you'll subscribe, and I hope that you enjoy these kinds of videos, and, well, have a great day. Okay, well, don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. It really, really helps out the channel, so please do that. Just go ahead and do it real quick. What I think we want to do now is I want to level up more, because I need a bit more protection. Since we've got good weaponry, we don't have to worry really about attacks or anything like that. We just gotta worry about dealing with other stuff. Like, I don't think we're ready for a dragon yet, even though we're level 4 on our pistol, and we're doing fairly well. So I want to find a dungeon and raid it. Now, unfortunately, there's a ton of dragons nearby, and I'm not really seeing any other dungeons and stuff around, but maybe if I run around a bit more and check out I guess I could go check this out and we'll see what that is, and then we can carry on. But ultimately, I'm not really thinking we're gonna do anything too crazy. I'm just gonna try and chill, relax, have a good time, and play, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But yeah, also make sure to just check out the links in the description if you want to help support the channel. There's just going to be some affiliate links down there, and I really appreciate everyone who clicks those and uses them. And I've definitely been to these structures before, and these structures have like nothing in them, but I guess we'll check them out, because maybe it'll have something this time. Probably not, though. Oh, there's a whatever the heck you are. Okay, I'll take you out. Thank you very much. And it is giving me blindness? Lingering potion? Interesting. That was weird. Okay. Okay, well, I found a potion of regen, which we'll need for later. Also found some item frames and other stuff, as well as beetroots, glistering melons, a cake, which I guess is cool, but come on now. Anything? No, there's not much in here. It's a potion of healing, which I don't need. Where? Okay, there you are. 2 head taps to get both of them. And break the spawner, and I don't think there's anything else in here. Although I kind of want to keep the books, because we're going to need more books for the future. For bookshelves and stuff, so I'm going to just grab them real quick. And we need the XP too, for levels. I think the XP is stuck, but we should be fine. There we go. Good, 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 good. We got you, and now we're just going to go other side. Oh, it's like a bat. Nice. Heck yeah. Okay, well, ow, that hurt. That's not great. Okay, still 2 head taps, and we're good on them. I guess I could farm for XP, and this one's a little different from what I remember the previous ones being, but it's kind of just a relaxing, cool little spot. Mushroom stew, that's kind of useless. Thought there was potentially something over there, but not really. What else is on the balconies? Anything cool on the balconies, or is there absolutely nothing? Absolutely nothing. Great. Well, I guess we go upstairs, if I can. There we go. And there's probably going to be... Okay, there's a bunch of beds here. There's a little alcove thing with some gold, coal, apples, and bread. You know what? I will take it, because free food is free food. Free is free. I'm a big fan of free things. And if you want to support me by giving me free money, well, it's not actually free, because you get something for it. But you can become a YouTube member and get access to these videos as soon as I finish making them, which is usually about a week, sometimes even longer, ahead of time, and I really appreciate that. So become a YouTube member for $1 a month, and it's the best way to support me, honestly. It's the only reason why I'm able to continue doing what I do, and I love it. Anyway, that's a creeper. That's 2 people. Okay. Level 1... on our leather boots. Okay, there's definitely a spawner over there, but I don't know if we're really in a position to be able to counter it. So, should I steal the blast furnaces? Probably. It's probably a good idea. We'll just take them. The dichotomy of machine and man. I'd rather not have to worry about that, because that sounds like a bit of a pain. I don't want to have to think I'm playing video games. My job's not to think. I'm just here to play video games. Anyway, let's, I just mined that anvil because I wanted it, and then I threw it out, which was smart. Big brain. That's that Omega brain play that I've been talking about. Anyway, I think we're just gonna drop back down and get out of here because we gotta actually find a real dungeon before it gets too late in the day, because I'd rather get this finished before day 20, because I'm gonna try and make each of these episodes either 5 or, okay, there's a dragon over there. We're gonna avoid that. But I want to make each of these episodes like 10 days, so we can make 10 episodes for the 100 days, and then y'all will be happy because it'll be a longer video at the end of the day. And yeah, I think I know what I'm talking about, but probably not. Whatever, who cares? You guys will enjoy it anyway, because I've got guns for no apparent reason. It's just an RPG. Also, I'm gonna shoot some whatever the heck these guys are. Okay, they dropped me a gazelle. Okay, well, you know what? Thank you for your meat. Tasty meat. I'm a big meat eater. I love the tasty meat from the gazelles. Okay, delectable meat. Hello, monkey. How are you doing, monkey? Eating leaf, monkey. Monkey, I leave monkey alone, cause monkey kinda cute. We run away into the sunset, and hopefully we find the things. Yes, hopefully we find the things. I need to find a dungeon, and I still have not found a dungeon, but hopefully we find one soon. Okay, well, I found another wizard tower, which of course we're going to thankfully be able to yoink all of the gems of power from ye, so that we can hopefully get some gems that we can use or crush them into more gem dust that we'll use in the future. And of course you gotta make sure to break the block under the chest, otherwise the chest will explode. Also, we got a lever action trapdoor rifle and a graceful trident. We also got Silk Touch and Boon of the Earth, which Boon of the Earth is actually quite a rare enchantment that's very, very good, because it lets us, when we are mining stone, it lets us get random ores instead sometimes, which is really helpful. Now, we are kind of in a bit of a thing, because I found this area. It's right next to where we slept overnight, which is over here. And it looks like there's a mausoleum or something over there, but there's also a dragon, so I don't want to get too close. But we've got the witches and less terrible leggings of the stalker, iron chestplate, honey bottle. Honestly, I will take honey and gunpowder because I kind of need them. But I don't think there's anything in any of these guys. Wait, there's an enchantment table here for free? I think I already made an extra one, which is kind of a mistake now, but you know what, I will take that, because free enchantment table is free enchantment table. Also take a free grindstone, and is there anything, ooh, and an anvil, okay. Anything downstairs? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's check upstairs, because you never know. Aquatic Sorcerer's Foot Pads, there's 3 shields, which only one of them's really any useful, but honestly I think I might replace our current one with that one, because well, it has an affix, which is nice. Anyway, let's just chuck all you guys in there, and we can hopefully be one more chest. Never mind, doesn't look like there's any more chests. Wait, there's another floor that I almost missed with a bed and nothing else. So we're gonna drop out of here and hopefully not take fall damage, which is great. Is it worth trying to kill a dragon right now? I don't know. What I do know is it's not letting me shoot, so we're gonna reload, obviously. And okay, well, we'll probably have to reload the game real quick, and then we've got this castle thing over here, and maybe if the guns will work, we will be able to actually oops, there we go. Okay, still no shooting. Great. There we go. I'm going to kill all of you little piggies. Goodbye, piggies. Have a good life in hell. Burning for all of eternity in hell, you will burn. Anyway, it seems like we've got ourselves some beautiful, delicious sugar cane over here and a mage light, which are honestly pretty cool. There's an archwood forest. We could get all the different archwood leaves things, but that's for magic, and we're not gonna do that because we're just not about that. Wait, can I shoot the dragon from over here? What if I got higher up? We could kill the dragon from here. That's its head. Am I not shooting high enough? Because I know there is bullet drop. Do I need to get higher or closer? Because I know if I get too close, it'll aggro, and then it'll like one-shot me. which would be kind of a pain, but I kind of want to see if we can do it. So maybe later. We'll wait till we're a bit stronger, because I don't want to die right now. But we gotta at least find one dungeon, which well, I spoke perfectly too soon, because there's a dungeon right over there, and that's exactly the kind of dungeon we want to see, which is fantastic. You'll love to see that. Okay, can I shoot a bird out of the sky? I shot the bird out of the sky. Shot 2 birds. 3 birds. 3 birds, 3 shots. Am I the goat? Okay, that one was on the ground, but it counts, right? Like, surely. I think I just killed your dad. Anyway, we're gonna go to that dungeon. Wait, this dungeon legitimately looks like it's 2 of the exact same type of dungeon that got shoved into each other. And because of that, there might be... It might be a double dungeon, or it could just be generated weirdly. It could be that they generated the same place, so that double the dungeon space, or it could be that they're the same dungeon, it just generated weird and had split texture because the different biomes converging. I have no idea. But our main look, or the thing we're mainly looking for, is a champion loot bag, because what we want champion loot from the champion loot bags is champion coins. And the reason why we want them is because, well, if we go into quests and we go to Cisco's wares, what we're going to do in here is we can buy wisdom scrolls, which are levels, which are 1 passive skill point. They changed the price. They used to be 5 per, but now they're 20, which is super expensive. But they changed that potentially because of some things I did. I don't fully know if they did or not, but whoever cares, cares. We could get a legendary loot crate later, but I think for now we're just going to accumulate as many champion coins as we possibly can, because that's going to be super, super helpful in the far future. Plus, we should have enough ammo to clear at least a couple floors of this, one would hope. Now, some people might be asking, why, while I was running around, is my XP different? Well, while I was running around to find this location, I may have run into a level 400 mob that one-shot me multiple times when I was trying to get my stuff back, and so I was not able to, well, not able to successfully get to here without dying, so I lost a bunch of XP. Okay, is that what you wanted to hear? Because that's what you're gonna hear, because holy creeper behind me, about to explode. That was scary. Okay, well, we got a pickup upgrade, we got some other stuff too, which is honestly not bad. The pickup upgrade, we'll put it on match backpack contents, because that way it picks up only the stuff that we already have in our backpack, which is kind of exactly what we want. And now we can just keep on taking out all these guys. We can also get shotguns. No ammo though, which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, having a shotgun in general is quite nice. Plus all of these beautiful, handy-dandy little alcoves inside things are going to give us more XP, which I don't think I've yet changed the max level, so it might be worth doing that. I also should probably go for blacksmith, because it's going to give us extra durability, and we can also get the shield stuff, but, yeah. Okay, well, our main goal, of course, is finding those Cisco's champion loot bags, as well as finding more ammo for specific guns, so potentially we do want to make another backpack, but we also can find rings, which will give us, this one gives me an extra armor, which is huge. We can also find extra stuff, which is going to be super helpful, like the glacial fin cutter of the fast wit. But the main things we want, of course, are the ancient tablets, and also, I mean, backpacks are nice as well, because what we're going to do now is we're going to start storing all of our apotheosis specific stuff, like all the stuff we're gonna scrap and everything, and the gems in this backpack. And now we go on the search for Cisco's champion loot bags. I don't know how many or how rare they are up here. What I do know is we will need all of the different eyes, because unfortunately these eyes are very particular, and you need all of them in order to get to the end. There's, I think there's a full total of 16 total, but you only need 12 out of the 16. There's also the way to get down further if we need to go down further, but I would like to find as much loot as we possibly can up here before we go down further, because going down, unfortunately, is going to make it quite a bit more difficult. Also, we have pockets and we have earrings and stuff as well, which is really cool. So we're just gonna run around and hopefully we find something nice up here. If we don't, you know what it is. What it is, there was a champion loot bag in there that we're gonna grab real quick. So champion loot bag, 1 out of however many. Also Heart of the Earth, which is quite nice because we're gonna need that for the future. And Ring of Steadfast Steps. I don't don't know if I've ever seen that one before, but apparently it gives step height, which is pretty useful. So we're gonna just, of course, yoink that. And now let's complete this floor before we head down. I missed. It's the first shot I've missed in a bit. And you know what? Feel bad about it. It is what it is, though. It's fine. Oh yeah, I also changed the max level of our level up stuff in the passive skill tree to now be infinite. It goes up to level 1000 because that's the max that you could possibly have within the mod itself, and that's what we set it to. So now we can get up to level 1000, which is more than we're ever going to need, but we may very well get there at some point because, well, that's kind of how I do things. I kind of overdo it, and you know what? We just have fun with it. Okay, well, I just opened up a chest and found an Uzi down here, so that's one heck of a find. I wasn't expecting that, but also we got these tattered tomes, which give you a bunch of XP when you use them, and a Tome of the Void, which apparently will give me an extra slot in my stuff, so we're just obviously going to use that. Haven't found much else, but could technically start using the Uzi, although I do kind of like our Glock for right this second. Maybe we upgrade to a shotgun soon, but I'm thinking we'll save it for a bit long. And I've also just found a Heart of the Golem, which gives me a passive +4 armor points, extra melee damage resistance, knockback resistance, we're immune to pressure and pricking damage, and vulnerable to magic damage, but hopefully there's not a ton of magic damage. That just goes in my my spellstone slot, which is kind of nice. Don't have to worry about that. And now all we gotta do is just run along and go downstairs, and then we shall, of course, be able to go down and see what the next floor has to offer, which hopefully better loot than this, because this floor was kind of dookie. Only one champion loot bag. How unfortunate. Okay, well, we just found another one, as well as a blue rarity thing, Ring of Slow Falling, an adventurer kit, which we want eventually. We just need a better one, because this one gives us negative bonuses. But, I mean, it does give us a little bit extra loot. So I don't know. It's whatever. Oh, and we found another one of the eyes that we need. Okay, you know what? I will take that 100%. What else can we find down here? Fire Ward Ring. Fire immunity. I don't know if that's going to be super useful right this second, but honestly, we got some more blue rarity items, so I will take that. I can get rid of the green rarity items and other stuff that I don't need, and all I gotta do is just keep on running along these passageways, these long, winding passageways that are definitely not very straight and very straightforward, and also kind of boring right this second, so that's why I'm skipping through most of it for you guys, by the way. If you want to know why I'm making all these videos much shorter, it's because, well, some of it's pretty darn boring, so I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, this chest had 5 champion loot bags in it, as well as 2 tattered tomes in it. That's actually insane. What? Okay, well, you know what? I will take it 100% because that's free stuff. And that also means we got some more tattered tomes, which means we can level up a little more. Just one more level, apparently, which is fine. But overall, we get more armor from crafted shields, or we get more armor from crafted armor, which honestly I'll take. We can open up our champion loot bags a bit. I'll keep 1 or 2 just so that we have that, you know, so we don't have to worry about it. Anyway, let's just get you. Got a bunch of divine rubies. We'll uncraft the bright steel so that it can stack easier here. We could make bright steel armor, which would probably be the better idea right now, but instead I'm just not going to, and we're gonna run around in whatever armor we have on right now, because why would I have to get better armor? I'm fine where I am. Also, we found the stairs down, which is great, because now I don't need to worry about that. Also, you guys absolutely dedicated, absolutely slain up. I'm just so good at aiming, apparently. It's kind of dope. Anyway, we're getting an insane amount of these blue affix items to the point where I might stop grabbing them. And you know what? That might be what we have to do, unfortunately, just because we have so many. Also, power crystals used to repair bows, which is kind of cool, although I don't use a bow because I have a gun, so I don't know if I'm gonna be using them a whole ton, but what I might do is quick warp out and back to home so that we can deposit some stuff and get a little bit more space before we come back here. Although I do want to go over here first. There's a jukebox, and it might have a chest. It does have a chest. Okay, and a tattered tome, diamond shield, blue boots. Okay, more things to scrap. Great. Fantastic. My inventory wasn't full enough. Okay, apparently I just can't hit spiders. There we go. just gotta predict their movement, and then I can hit them and they can't hit me. I don't know if that's how that works, but it is what it is. We're just gonna grab you guys, grab the tattered tomes, and then we're gonna head on home, get all this stuff scrapped up, get on back with some more inventory space, and continue on looting. Okay, we're back at the dungeon. A bunch of stuff has happened. I have our enchanted bright steel armor. I have enchanted our gun, our pickaxe, and our axe was already enchanted, but who cares? Essentially, I just took a couple days to grind some XP, get some more stuff, and, well, enchant our gear, because I thought it would be probably a good idea before we go down to the deeper levels, since the deeper levels do get a little bit harder, and the main difficulty change is just that there's a lot more mobs, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just I want to make sure that I'm going to be okay for y'all. Also, we already have a Ring of Luck. Already got some lapis. Don't really need any of this stuff. The Midnight Robe's kind of mid, so I'm thinking we just ignore this chest and go on over here. Perfection. We just grab you real quick. Copper backpack, tattered tomes for free, and I probably should grab the gunpowder from this chest as well. Yo, dude, leave me alone, please. Just so annoying, stupid cave spider. Well, I already found the way down, so I guess I don't have to keep looking for that if I wanted to just go straight down, but I kind of want to. Okay, well, never mind, we're going straight down, and I almost just died because fall damage. Probably should keep my water bottle, or water bucket here, just in case, you know, probably a good idea. Definitely would never make the mistake before. Well, we're down here already. Let's loot the bottom floor. And then we can get the, whatever else is down here. But, fortunately, it doesn't look like this is a very loot-heavy bottom floor of a dungeon, which is kind of a bummer. You know, that's a good amount of stuff. It's just, like, it's dookie stuff. Like, who the heck wants Mundita bar dust? Like, okay, I don't want to get poisoned either, but the heck's your problem, boy. Okay, Ancient Knowledge Fragments are good. I mean, okay, it's a blue rarity item. We'll take it. The mobs are taking 2 hits now, which is kind of nuts as well. But overall, I'm just not really concerned. Like, firepower is a good one for our gun. I think we only have firepower. No, we don't even have firepower on our gun yet. So we're going to need to level up our gun stats insanely. We just go absolutely insane, getting a massive amount of nice enchants. I guess that'd be big, but what else are we even going to do down here? I don't know. Okay. Well, what I am also going to be doing, by the way, is we're going to do 1 big video per week and, like, 2 smaller videos on the, like, the big video will go up on Monday or Wednesday, like, I don't care which day, but then, on the usual days that I would have uploaded before, so, like, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays when I've been uploading, we'll be uploading the longer videos as well as 2 shorter videos along with that, just because I kind of need to slow down a bit. Summer's just going to be busy for me, so we're going to take care of all that, and hopefully it shouldn't get too bad. If you guys do want more content, though, make sure to like and subscribe because, well, if the videos get more views, then I can justify spending more time doing this versus other things, because then it's work. But anyway, we're just gonna keep on going, because I have no idea what I'm even talking about anymore. Also, by the way, I would highly recommend doing some kind of physical activity. Like, I did a triathlon relay with my family earlier this, I guess when this video goes live, it'll have been the weekend before the last weekend, but honestly it was fun. I did the bike section, so it was nice. It was just very hilly of a bike route, so that was a bit of a pain, but I had fun. And overall, I highly recommend just doing something like that, not just for like physical health, but for mental health as well, because it'll get you like locked in, it'll get you, you know, ready to move and to do something. And you never want to be stagnant, because it's just gonna ruin your mental. It's bad for mental, bad for motivation, bad for everything. And I just really recommend, you know, going out and doing something, whether it's with family or friends or just in general. If it's by yourself, that's fine too. Just do something, because something is always better than doing nothing. And it's also way more healthy for your longevity. Anyway, what I'm also gonna say is, well, you know, just make sure to focus on your mental health, especially if you're struggling. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to say, I'm having a hard time. I need a break. It's okay to take your time and to just push for you to have a better time in life. Because look, if you don't take good care of yourself, it's not like someone else can take care of yourself for you. Like, you gotta take care of yourself. It's gonna be okay. People will understand that you're taking a step back from other things to make sure that you can make it through. Because if they truly care about you, then they'll be perfectly okay with it, because they'll understand that if you don't do this for yourself, you're not going to be as happy, you're not going to be as fun to be around. And you know what? It's just something that you have to come to terms with, and you know what? It's always a good idea. Also, paladins and priests, this is a kite shield that honestly seems pretty darn strong, so maybe we'll yoink it too. But yeah, just, you know, make sure to take your time, relax. Know that it's going to keep getting better. Things can't stay terrible forever. And also, you know, make sure to take the time that you need for yourself. Because honestly, I feel like a lot of people, whether it's people my age or people that are a little older, don't really take the time that they need for themselves to make sure that they're going to be okay. Whether it's, you know, for the next week, the next month, the next year, they're not really setting themselves up for success. And I just want to make sure that I'm at least saying something, because I care. Like, I don't want people to have to suffer because they don't understand things. Like, I want to help people out. Because, well, I care. I don't know why I care so much, but I care. And you know what? I hope that this gets to who it needs to get to. Because it can always get better. It's not always going to keep getting worse. It's not always going to feel like you're stuck. It's okay. It's going to be alright. Anyway, let's try and just loot up a little more of whatever the heck is down here, and it doesn't look like there's any more champion loot bags, which is kind of a bummer, but I guess we'll go down into this little mine shaft, which is honestly kind of nice. And there is smithing template, magic mirror, obsidian with iron, I don't really care, one singular champion coin, and 2 affix items. Great. Definitely worth it. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go home, figure some stuff out, maybe record a little more, or maybe that's the end of this particular episode, because that has been 5 days. I'll probably screw it. We'll just make this however many episodes I want to make it at, around half an hour. But anyway, GG's, peace, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!